Good morning. I just wanted to talk about Meniere's disease. So I got diagnosed, it's going to be 2 years now. I had a couple really bad bouts where I literally fall in the ground in the bathroom at work and someone had to come pick me up. And just what it's like. It's not vertigo. I mean, you get vertigo, but it's nothing like the vertigo that you have to do all these positioning exercises for and all of that. It's nothing like that. It's an inner ear thing. There's fluid in there that you can't get it out. It's this constant ringing, sounding in my left ear that's affected, just constant. It doesn't stop. From the minute if I wake up to go to the restroom in the middle of the night, I can't go back to sleep because it's so loud. Sounds are muffled, people talking. It's difficult. Not only that, is it's exhausting. I am in this month of this illness right now that usually I'll have an episode and it knocks me down for about 4 days and I can get back up going. These last couple episodes that I had in May and June have really affected me to the point to where I can do a little bit, and if I'm doing things on the computer I start to get dizzy. But once I start getting a little, the noise gets louder, I have to go lay down. And literally I'm in bed the rest of the day. The rest of the day. When you get when I get my attacks, whatever you do, if you want to call them that, it happens just in a second. I could be cooking dinner and all of a sudden I turn around and the room starts spinning and I need to run. And most of the time I'm running to the bathroom to throw up. And then I'm just limp. I'm vomiting so much that I can barely breathe. And it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. The spinning doesn't stop. Mine lasts about 3 to 4 hours that I'm on the ground. It's scary if you don't know what's going on. And I usually call my daughter, God bless her, because she's good about taking care of me. She comes over, she uses peppermint essential oil on the back of my neck. She'll get cold ice towels. She'll put those on the back. She puts peppermint on the bottom of my feet. She gets me ginger. Ginger seems to help sometimes. That's the upset stomach part. She'll put ginger. So being prepared, this is where we're at now. I literally have a blanket and a pillow and rescue meds by my bathroom. Because luckily it's a straight shot from my bed to my bathroom. So if I get dizzy, I know I need to grab my blanket, grab my pillow, because I'm going to be in the bathroom for 3 to 4 hours. Usually I like the light off. It needs to be calm. Obviously I can't talk to anybody because I'm limp. We've had a couple episodes where it got really close to where my daughter was going to have to take me into ER because I couldn't stop vomiting and it was getting scary to the point to where she's like, everything was losing, everything was coming out. And so, luckily I was able to bring that back. Recovery, once I can crawl to my bed and get in and knock out, I usually have to take trazodone to go to sleep. So once I can knock out, the next day, it's like you got hit by a truck, literally. Your stomach hurts from throwing up. You're exhausted. It's just like a fatigue like no other. And it takes a while to come back. And what I found out is that because your electrolytes get depleted, that's a whole nother thing because they put you on diuretics. So with the diuretics, you're going to the restroom all the time, 15, 20 minutes, all the time, drinking a lot of water, trying to do all that. And so with your electrolytes being depleted, you have no energy in your body. So things that have worked, nothing. I'm sad to say. My faith in God keeps me going. I have people that pray for me. That keeps me going. But there's not much that can help you other than, like I said, with my daughter coming over and doing, trying to at least comfort the symptom as I'm vomiting. That part, maybe a little bit of comfort. But, and then you're just kind of hoping, like I had 2 months where I didn't have an episode. I was like, yes, maybe my healing came. Maybe it's done. We're done. And then when this whole distant learning, and it was pretty stressful because stress can trigger everything happen. And then I ended up having an episode. And now it's been about one a month since March. And so I don't know, we're going to try a steroid shot in my ear because I can't do prednisone. It doesn't work well with me. I don't know about you guys, but it really messes with my mind. I hallucinate. It's not a good place for me on steroids. So they're talking about an injection into the eardrum. They said it's going to cause me to be dizzy for a little bit after. So I'm praying that it's not the same kind of dizzy that vertigo causes, because then I'll be vomiting more. But after that, the only other thing is to go in and remove, I guess, that bone that's in there, the sac that they call in there, and see what happens with that. You lose your hearing. But I already can't hear that good out of that ear anyways because of the noise that's going on. I don't hear in there. So I just wanted to make this video just to kind of let you know what I experienced with Meniere's. How the diagnosis came just because I was falling at work, literally in my classroom teaching, and then I had to lay down because I couldn't, and they couldn't do nothing with me because you can't move me at that point, and it got scary. So, I mean, I praise God it wasn't like a brain tumor, or, you go through all those questions too, like what could this be? But Meniere's disease. And it's crazy because they don't even know what causes it. Oh, and low sodium diet. That's my next phase right now is I was at 2,000 milligrams. Now they're telling me go to 1,500. And so I'm actually trying to go even less than that. I'm going to try to start going, trying to do vegan kind of meals, fruits, vegetables, clean eating, try to eliminate sugar. You can't have caffeine. You can't have chocolate. The dairy. There's just so many things that trigger the inflammatory part of your system that causes all the buildup. And you just don't want the triggers. I mean, if I'm going to work, I need to be healthy. That's the other scary part, is when school starts, what this is going to be like. I'm just praying that it just, I know God heals. I mean, I'm a woman of faith, and maybe some of you don't have faith, but, it's just something I have to go through right now in my physical body, but my spiritual body is strong. My spiritual body is strong. So if there's anybody out there that has Meniere's disease right now, definitely I'm interceding, I'm praying. I'm just praying for healing, for doctors to have knowledge of what to do. Wouldn't that be amazing? We have talented doctors and scientists. Like, why can't they figure this out, right? But Thank you for listening. I hope that a little bit of what I said helps somebody, because it's scary when you first get diagnosed. It is. You're not going crazy. It's a scary thing. There's a lot of emotions that go into it. Like, why me? And I can't do this anymore. I'm afraid to go on trips now. I can't go on vacation. I'll probably never go on a cruise again because, I mean, well, with the pandemic and everything, but you know what I mean? It's like I don't want anything to trigger that right now. So my quality of life of what I used to think it was has completely changed, which can cause depression. And so um, get help if you are in that place of depression and anxiety, because I wouldn't want you to be in that place either. That's not a good place to be. Oh, rescue meds. So they gave me Ativan, and then I can't Zofran. I think it was for the nausea. Those were things over the counter stuff. So just so that way you know that. All right. God bless you.